Shawna K, and I want to do a video for my good friend Rick Caselge. Now you may have met me on Rick's blog before where I was introducing a challenge fat loss video or maybe challenge burpee or challenge complexes. I've got a bunch of workouts in my challenge series, but I actually have another completely different persona, and it's called Female Fat Loss Over 40. I have a real soft spot for women in their 40s and beyond who are struggling with their weight or exercising, and I really like to help them. Now, some ladies get really discouraged with exercising in their 40s because they think, oh, it doesn't matter, I'm going to just put weight on around my middle, and they feel very hopeless. But there's several things that you can do to really offset that weight gain around the middle. For one, we really need to pay attention to your nutrition. We need to add some resistance training, but don't worry, you're not going to get all big and bulky. You can be doing this at home with even just some light dumbbells and body weight, and you need to stop the steady state cardio. So the workouts that I have for you are just 20 minutes, super effective, and you're going to be able to do them in your own home, and you're going to be able to train with me and women. So now stay tuned, because you're going to find out some ways that you can take anybody's workouts, any high impact workout, and learn to modify them so that they fit your fitness level. Because even though Rick is fantastic with injuries, we want to keep you safe. That's a really important thing. So stay tuned, stay safe, and we'll see you on the other side. And I've just done a workout with this weighted vest. It's 20 pounds, and the reason I did it is because several of my clients talk about being 10, 15, or 20 pounds that they want to drop, or even more, and so I wanted to kind of get a feel for what that would be like. And let me tell you, it is an added challenge when you have a little bit of extra weight that you're carrying around. So I wanted to be sensitive to you, and I want to give you some tips if you're carrying a little bit extra weight, things that I found so that you can modify the exercises that I give you so you can feel successful, feel good doing them, and use those exercises to your best advantage so that you're not going to get hurt. First of all, impact. You want to lessen the impact on all of the HIIT or high intensity interval training exercises, like jumping rope, you're going to turn into a phantom skip. Stationary sprinting would be just a stationary march. Burpees, I understand why people hate burpees now. You might change those into like a full body extension where there's no jumping, same with squat jumps. So you want to try and keep impact to a minimum when you're carrying a little bit of extra body weight so that you're kind to your ankles, knees, and hips, and your lower back as well. So lessen the impact and just try and keep moving. Now, when I did the leg exercises like squats and lunges, stiff leg deadlifts, those seemed to be not too bad even though I was carrying a bit of extra weight. What I did find was my step ups, box jumps are much more difficult, so you probably want to keep the box jumps, change those to step ups, and you might lower the step so that, again, your knees and ankles are feeling all right, and be very careful on the lowering phase. What I did notice was the push-up, the planking, those exercises. I felt a lot in my lower back. Obviously, I'm carrying weight all on my upper body, so depending on where your weight is distributed, I understand that lower back ache. So make sure that you're dropping to your knees so that you're not feeling any lower back on planking and push-ups, those type of exercises. Anything like crunches, like sometimes I'll have you do a bicycle crunch. And I've had clients explain this to me too, that you feel kind of cramped, that you can't fold the ribs in towards the hips because you've got that extra weight around the middle, and I really felt that as well. So I really encourage more planking exercises for the core. I don't do much in the way of crunching anyway. I want to encourage you not to wait until you've lost weight to start exercising. There's always ways to modify. For my program, I have all kinds of things to modify so that you can keep moving. You don't want, exercising is your best way, paired with smart and proper nutrition, to get rid of that extra body weight. And let me tell you, when I took this off after my workout, it felt fantastic, and you will too, so just stay the course.